Welcome back to Auto Mvip, your destination for the latest insights, news, and reviews from the world of automobiles. If you're into muscle cars, retro revivals, and unique stories behind automotive icons, you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss any of our updates. Let's get into it. Today, we're diving into something very special, the return of a true American legend. That's right, the 2026 Oldsmobile 442. A name that once ruled the streets in the golden era of muscle cars is back, and it's making noise in more ways than one. This isn't just a throwback, it's a modern reinvention with some serious power, performance, and nostalgia baked into its DNA. First off, let's talk about how we even got here. Oldsmobile was officially phased out by General Motors back in 2004. For many enthusiasts, that felt like the end of an era, but the name 442 still holds weight. Originally, it stood for a 4-barrel carb, 4-speed manual, and dual exhaust. Over time, it evolved, but the muscle car essence never faded. And now, after more than 2 decades in the shadows, the 4042 is being revived for 2026. The announcement came out of nowhere, part of GM's initiative to tap into its heritage while looking toward a performance-driven future. So what does the 2026 Oldsmobile 442 actually look like? Think classic proportions with modern aggression. A long hood, short rear deck, and wide stance are balanced with sleek LED lighting, sculpted aerodynamic lines, and a subtle yet menacing grille design. It's unmistakably American muscle, but with a refined twist. This is not a cartoonish throwback. It's a serious performance car aimed at a new generation of enthusiasts. Under the hood, the base model of the 442 comes with a 6.2-liter naturally aspirated V8, putting out around 490 horsepower. But the real headline is the 442S model, which takes things even further. It's rumored to house a supercharged version of that same V8, producing up to 650 horsepower, with a 0-60 time of around 3.6 seconds. All that power is channeled through either a 6-speed manual or an optional 10-speed automatic. Yes, you heard that right. There's still a manual transmission option, which is a huge win for purists. The suspension setup is performance-tuned, but surprisingly livable, featuring adaptive dampers and available magnetic ride control. Whether you're carving up a mountain road or doing a Sunday cruise, the 442 feels planted and responsive. It's rear-wheel drive by default, but an all-wheel drive version might be in the pipeline. Inside the cabin, Oldsmobile mixes vintage inspiration with high-tech luxury. The dash features round analog-style gauges, but they're fully digital behind the glass. Leather-trimmed sports seats, contrast stitching, and real metal trim give the interior a premium, tactile feel. Infotainment is handled by a massive 13-inch touchscreen, running GM's newest software with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and an optional heads-up display. Now let's talk about price, because this is where things get even more interesting. The base model 2026 Oldsmobile 442 starts at around $52,000. That's right. Affordable muscle is part of the vision. The high-performance 442S model, with all the bells and whistles, will push closer to $72,000. That puts it in the same category as the Dodge Challenger SRT and even brushing up against the Mustang Dark Horse. But here's the catch. The 442 will be a limited production model with only about 10,000 units expected in its first year. That means early buyers may get a collectible vehicle with solid resale potential. In terms of competition, the 442 is walking into a crowded room, but it has a few tricks up its sleeve. It's targeting buyers who want raw power, but also care about brand legacy and unique design. In an era when EVs are dominating the conversation, Oldsmobile is going the other way, giving us a loud, unapologetic, gas-powered beast. Though GM hasn't confirmed if there will be an electric variant, insiders say a hybrid version might be coming by 2027. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Oldsmobile 442 is not just a car, it's a statement. It's GM saying that muscle isn't dead, and nostalgia can be re-engineered into something fresh. Whether you're a long-time fan of the Olds brand or someone just discovering it, this is one car you'll want to keep your eyes on. That's it for today's video. Let us know in the comments. Would you buy the new 442, or is it too late for a comeback? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you enjoyed it. You've been watching Auto Mvip. Thanks for riding with us. See you in the next one.